Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Let's see. What do we call our courier? Well, let's see. We have Bert and Long. What about... This is always the hardest part. Jethro Tull. That's what we'll call him. Shout out if you get that reference. I probably spelled it wrong.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh my god, I'm ugly. Well, we're definitely going to be male. You'll be Hispanic. What kind of hair should we go for? All right.
I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Alright, let's go ahead and start making our
good
character.
So far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Well, let's see. Strength. Well, the question is, what kind of weapons are we going to use? Now, Bert's using energy weapons. So maybe this one we should use. You know what? I've never done an unarmed build in Fallout New Vegas. I've done melee weapons, but never unarmed. Let's do unarmed. Alright. We're going to be pretty blind. We're going to be pretty hardy. Actually, stain resistant is fine. Charisma is useless. We're going to be kind of stupid. I kind of want to be a dumb character. If we're a dumb character, we're going to need to be pretty hardy. And we are going to be agile and lucky. Okay, so we are extremely strong. Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, son. I fixed up your head as best I knew how. I guess I missed a spot. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a big one are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if the
Okay.
dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that...
Now, let me turn it up a little bit. I think I turned it down too much. There we go.
comes to mind. Dog.
Newspaper. Burger
No.
Eyes. Dream. Crush. Heavy. Jeans.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Sorry guys, I've played this game too much maybe. Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. So we got science, melee weapons. Let's see, where's unarmed? 37. Wow, that's pretty high. We're gonna choose that. We're gonna choose. Let's see. I probably need sneak, and then we'll choose medicine, even though it's really low.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, then I'm gonna figure this out. Skilled is kind of obvious because we're not gonna have that many stats going forward. Loose cannon, no. Interesting. Ten action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. Hot blade. That's not even that good. Probably need the heavy-handed trait.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see
I
you
would
out.
usually get good nature, but we are not that kind of build. The guy's sad. And he's sad because he lost about 8 IQ points in this game. And he wasn't that bright to begin with. But we know somebody shot us in the head. And we're gonna find him. He was wearing a checkered suit, and that may be all that we can remember, but it's gonna be enough. Make sure I grabbed everything useful.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, dog.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'm trying. I really am, you know. We are not playing on hardcore, by the way. Here we are, everybody. The wasteland. Okay. Now we just gotta figure out what we wanna wear, which I think is kind of obvious. We want the metal armor. And we don't really need any of these things. What is our natural hit? How high do we hit? I'm not really sure how much damage we do with base. And if it's more or less than the boxing gloves. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Okay, well, let's keep going. Hey, Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for taking me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Bye.
Happy trails.
Okay. Alright, let's go to the store first. Hey, what's up, man?
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. Way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Well, let's see what you have for sale, good sir.
Can do.
Alright, we're gonna sell this. And you know what? We're not gonna be cheesy. We're not gonna be cheesy. We're not gonna use anything that doesn't fit what our character's doing. So, I know that sounds crazy, but you know what? I'm a little crazy. We don't even need ammo, because we're doing this with just our fists. That's right, everybody. Jethro Tull likes to get handsy. Now let's get some good stuff. We want these stink packs. I want 5 of them. Take up to 5. Take 6. Alright, there we go. And is there anything else he has? Maybe a hat or something? Nothing, not a cool hat though. Yeah. Guess we should also take the doctor's bag. There we go.
Another satisfied customer. Take it
Right.
easy now.
You too. We gotta go get revenge.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
You
Meet
tell
me outside, behind the saloon.
Alright. Can you hurry up?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
There
Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Alright, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Now, Jethro Tull, he doesn't believe in guns. Just want to let you guys know that. That doesn't mean he doesn't believe in violence. He just doesn't believe in guns. Like Batman. Except he's not as cool. And that's mainly because he's lost almost all of his intelligence from getting shot in the head. Like one would, if they survived. Good news is we got our hands. And that's all we need. And yes, I am joking when I talk like that. It's a terrible country accent, I guess. Alright, come on, Cheyenne. You were taking a cool minute to run over here. Walk faster than me. I see him. In we go. Head first. Let's throw down. Time to see how much damage we do. Hey, yo. Not too bad. Let's see what she has to say.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Yeah, sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Alright, I'm on my way. I do find it funny that she's probably just being nice because they clearly aren't that bright. Like, if you saw somebody run up on some geckos and start punching them in the mouth, you'd probably think that person was a little special.
Glad that's over. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Okay, I do look a little thirsty.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Nope, I am not.
Okay, say no more. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do
What
me a favor.
simple life.
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi. Hey there.
Well, let's go say hello. All right. I love that there's a sprint button in this one. Really makes a difference. especially with how much endurance we have, which we do have to raise. Perhaps we'll get those cyborg enhancements with all the money we're gonna make from selling things. If I had enough skill points, I would raise my barter skill, but we are not that smart.
I'm done being nice. If
Oh,
you don't
yeah?
hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get...
I'm not taking
Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Get you. Punch the gun out of his head.
I'm not taking sides.
I'm trying to help him.
Watch out!
Come on!
You think you can survive the blast of Jethro Tull?
I'm not taking sides.
My God, it's gonna take forever.
I'm not taking sides.
Can you be quiet?
Watch out!
Alright, I got him, guys. I got him. I got him. He's
You'll
down.
pay for that.
There you go. You're welcome.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
Does that guy look mad? Something going on?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Never mind. I want to talk about
All right.
something else. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Do you know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Well, I won't be able to help you with that. I don't care about your radio. Where'd those guys
They were
go?
having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them.
Well, we
Merchants
definitely
avoid
can't
that
go
whole
that
stretch
way.
of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
You still haven't said where these guys are going.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Howdy.
All right. Well, let's go talk to Ringo. At least we could do is help a fella. This game looks amazing.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Look, man, a man named Joe Cobb was looking for you, but I killed him.
Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. There's no way I can fight them all.
Well, what are you gonna do about him?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Well, ask around and see who I can round up. Actually, you don't think I can handle myself in a fight?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
If you insist.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Let's go talk to Sunny Smiles. And then, I'm not sure what we're gonna do to get, we're not that smart. I don't know how we're gonna convince people. We're gonna have to figure that out.
Howdy. I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun.
I'm gonna need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay, well... Goodbye.
I'll be waiting.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anybody to join us, but we'll try.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
We're a little outnumbered. You think you could help?
All the more reason for me to sit this one out. I'll be rooting for you, though.
Gee, thanks. Ooh, hey.
That does sound like a good plan. All right, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word
Oh,
with a few
God,
other
I'm gonna get all
folks, and
these
I'll see if I
people
can't round up some more
killed.
members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay. Okay. Well, at least we have some numbers. What's my explosive stat? Let's see. 21. Not as low as I thought it was. Do I have any mentats? No. Do I have anything that increases my intelligence? Nope. Okay, well, we're not getting dynamite. How's our barter skill? 13. Do I have any magazines? Let's see. Any alcohol? How's our medicine skill? 28. Let's go see. Here we go.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
I need medical supplies. The town's gonna be attacked by bandits.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Wow, it actually worked.
You take.
Okay, well, that's pretty good. I'm kind of surprised this is working out. We have the militia, we We can try. I don't think this guy's gonna do it, but we can try. Maybe we should get the boxing gloves.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
Cool. Alright, we got that. And...
Another satisfied Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Oh, what a lamer. Alright, well, let's go ahead and equip our boxing tape. Oh, Lord. I wish we attacked faster. Maybe I should have chose that attack faster one.
Howdy. I'll keep an eye out for the Powder Gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes.
You know what? I think I should have chose, that fast, that build fast or attack fast. Because if that's the case, when I swing, it might make me swing faster. And then I can do more damage. We'll try. We'll see. I don't know what I've gotten myself into.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
He's with
Well,
us.
I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right.
Let's
Time
do
to look
this.
alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play. I'll be set up near this.
Alright. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna run way ahead. Okay. Get the hell out of my way, man. Try to cut them off. Kinda wanna try to absorb all the damage.
Got enough?
You like that? Damn!
Got enough? Got enough? They killed him.
Wow. I can't believe that worked out.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here,
That worked out
these
way
are
better
technically
than I
Crimson
thought.
Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Oh, sweet. We leveled up. Okay. Considering we're not doing a speech run, we're just going to try to get our unarmed as high as possible so we do more damage. And we have confirmed bachelor. Why do I only have that one available? Oh well, we have, let's go with, hey, why can't I choose more than one perk? Huh. Well, that's weird, but no big deal. We're gonna choose intensive training. Hey, wait a sec. Uh-oh. Have I run into a big problem or what? What the hell? Well, this isn't good. Well, that'll end this episode for now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take it easy.